more ball in that final third this evening.
Here we go then. Sheffield United versus Sunderland. A chance for Sunderland to go back to the top of the pile. Exactly the same scenario for Sheffield United.
Well, just looking straight away, he has flipped the full-backs loose onto left-back, you see, top of your picture, and Trey's in his natural position.
And here's Wilson Isidore running at Harry Souttar. John Watson stands one up.
Well,
Roberts was arriving.
yeah, good start from Tommy though against Gilchrist. You see there, goes past him on the outside, stands a pretty decent ball up then.
Are you surprised at that full-back switch over?
Yeah, that's what I said before. That's what I would have gone with the other night, so I'm not sure why he never. Again, I don't think anybody asked Regis about it. The only difference in a way really is Trey's naturally right-footed as well as Luke, but Luke is pretty decent on his left as well, isn't he?
Might have been put out there to deal with Maxakier as well. He's going to be a threat.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we go about it tonight. Again, do we go and press? You see Chris Rigg there, he's having a little look behind him. He wants to get up there alongside Isidore. You see him now. How we do flick into that 4-4-2 at times.
Isidore. Couldn't find Patrick Roberts.
Yeah, didn't back himself there, Wilson. I thought he could have kept on running with it. He had a bit of space in front of him.
United just quite a bit of possession at the moment as Souttar looks for that ball through the middle. He's took out 3 players there with that. Sakier.
Yeah, he's patient with the ball, Sheffield United. They see Sunderland compacted, allowing them to play around us, but they're gaining yards.
The ball does make its way all the way through Burrows and then goes back.
That's where you need a lot of communication tonight, passing on those little 5-10 yard balls, doing the hard yards.
Looking down that right hand side with Gilchrist. It's a return, force him a bit wide. Watson's with him. It's gone for the corner, first of the evening.
Yeah, recovers there. Tommy gets done on the give and go with Gilchrist, but then stops the cross. So you can see Sheffield United just patient with it, the build up, working it, getting into the final third, and eventually winning the corner. Big man there, Souttar up from the back.
Taken quickly. Sakier. O'Hare. He's Hamer. Fancies one. He's got his angles all wrong.
Well, he did, yeah. It's passed back, so shifts it onto his weaker left foot, doesn't he? And it showed. His facial expression says it all. Chris Wilder's face never changes often, does it? It always looks like, well, he's not having a good time, doesn't he? The touchline there.
Made some interesting comments recently when they played Coventry. Did you hear he was kind of pro Mark Robbins and didn't understand the situation? Yeah. Frank Lampard coming in this week.
Yeah, he's been out a while now, hasn't he, Frank? And be looking to get back in for a while. So good opportunity for him. And you can't say they're in a false position because, you know, the table at the end of the day doesn't lie, does it, at this stage of the season, really? But you know, they had a draw with us, draw against Sheffield United as well, 2-2s, wasn't it? So he's got a decent squad there, I think, if he can get going.
Sunderland pushing here. Sheffield United in possession. Long searching ball from Suter. Surely was out. Are you expecting the classic Chris Wilder fullbacks?
Well, just thinking, go back a few years. He was more of a 3-5-2, I think, wasn't he? When he used to, his outside centre backs used to bomb forward, didn't they? Join in almost as wingers at times. But he's obviously preferring a back four these days. Just got to make sure we secure it, otherwise it could be a long night. See a couple we've tried to thread and given away so far.
Here's Tyrese Campbell trying to get round Chris Mepham. And then a strong challenge from Mepham.
Excellent, yeah. I think Campbell tries to run him on the first one, doesn't he? Gets across him. Well, he's saying now he's got a hold of me. See it back now. Say Campbell, he can shift once he gets going. Here squares him up and then just tries to knock it past him, go around the other side. Gets his arm across him. And this one there, heavy touch from Burrows on the follow-up.
Trey will take the throw in for Sunderland. Creeping down the touchline.
He's looking for a bit of movement there, isn't he, ahead of him?
Doesn't come to anything. Popped over the top. Burrows can't get onto it. Nothing's really happened yet.
Yeah, look, the Cooper though, isn't he? Yeah, spots the run there down the left-hand side. Burrows, wasn't it? See at the bottom of your picture, Trey's got a couple there alongside him. Just skips off the surface.
Sunderland throw. Maybe a chance for them to step up the park a bit.
Yeah, just feel the way into the game, get a few touches on. I think, looking around the pitch, I'm not sure Dan Ballard's touched the ball yet, has he? Job, really, so just try and get an early feel of the ball. It's what you want as a player.
Well, Job did well there.
Yeah, he's trying to thread it into Wilson, isn't he? I think it comes off Job's boot.
Loose ball there. The Sunderland players going for it. Sheffield United do come away with it. This is Callum O'Hare.
I think fortunate there. It was a short pass, wasn't it? And Suter come through in the end, take care of the situation.
Lovely touch there. This is Gilchrist.
Ball.
Maxakia gets on the end of it. He was really involved there.
Yeah, he's unlucky there. He's making his way into the box, isn't he? As he turns around, it's almost upon him. Yeah, good switch from Robinson out to him. Nice bit of skill. Just keep your eye on Luke. See here now. Yeah, just almost gets done on the give and go, and then out to Gilchrist. Lovely ball in. Maybe if he leaves it there, man coming in behind him. Was it Campbell? I think it was.
He's Trey Hume. Find Roberts, he does find Roberts, and Roberts holds him up and gives him it back. Hume, early ball in towards it. Wilson is a door.
Oh.
They seem to air shot it.
Yeah, I think he's trying to take it in his stride, isn't he? And I think the keeper's sort of a little bit no man's land. See it back now. Yeah, if he gets a good boot on there, I think he's got a slot on his next touch, hasn't he? Keeper outside his 6-yard box.
An almost moment. From Cooper. Hammer gets a lucky bounce in there. Trey Hume and then cancel it out. Cash is coming on.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it?
Full Ned Flanders.
So he's got another day, hasn't he? Or so. He generally has that tash all year round, doesn't he?
Looks good.
Yeah, Robinson, long throw on him, hasn't he? To their advantage. Oof, proper throw that, isn't it?
That looked like a handball.
Yeah. Sousa doesn't think so. He pops up off his... well... let's have a look. Just pops up there, and then... well,
it's rolled down, hasn't it?
Shoulder, I think he's...
a bit of elbow
maybe,
in there.
Yeah, possibly. Depends where the cut-off point is these days, the sleeve. And
he's laughing there. It's always a guilty sign. Here's Luke O'Nien. Tommy Watson brings it inside to Job. He carries it. Drags Sunderland up the field a bit. Job. It's Dan Ballard. Tommy Watson. Luke O'Nien's gone ahead of him. Tommy Watson goes inside. He's Job. Sunderland's first real spell on the ball this. Just as I say that, possession goes back to Sheffield United. However,
give it us back, yeah. But as you say, yeah, just feeling the way into the games now, Sunderland, and then getting a few passes in. Looking for that opening.
Roberts. Roberts creates some space. Finds Dan Neil. And a free kick for Patrick Roberts. No hair.
Well read again, Chris Mepham sees the pass.
Early ball from Rigg. Brings in Isidore. Now Roberts gives it back to Rigg.
Foul.
Sunderland free kick.
Yeah. Yeah, we're having a chat with them before we come on air. I said Sunderland are the most fouled team so far this season, 226 fouls. And we were saying who's the most fouled player? Like Patrick Roberts and Chris Rigg.
Nice,
possibly,
yeah,
you went Chris Rigg, didn't you? Probably Patrick Roberts.
Well, both sides a couple of minutes away from your other stat, Danny.
Yeah, neither side conceded in the first 15 minutes. Could this be the minute here now? Still a couple to go. Decent ball in. Centre backs are forward.
It's Tommy Watson who'll take it.
Got good ball.
Oh, it might almost come off for Luke O'Nien, I think it was in the end.
Well, it looked like there was 2 or 3 of them in there. It's a lovely ball in from Tommy Watson, just feeds it in, doesn't he? And then there, I think, do you know what, I think Luke O'Nien feels that Chris Mepham's going to get something on it, is it? Yeah, and it almost hits Luke then, but there's 2 or 3 of them in there waiting. Good bit of contact on it, and Sunderland are probably in front.
This ball picked up by O'Hare. There's Burrows. Sousa.
Another loose pass.
Watson gets there. And Watson's going for it here. This is Tommy Watson for Sunderland. He's still going. Just runs out of steam. Hasn't gone for the corner. I think it might have.
Yeah. Is it Sousa that gets back at him? Does he want a free kick? See it there? Yeah. Just loose ball. It's him that actually gives the ball away. And Tommy, well, he looks up and I think he fancies it up against big centre-back Sutar. But then, no, I don't think it's a foul. He does well actually to get back in because he's the one that's given the ball away, Sousa. He's just holding his hamstring a bit there, I think.
Good burst from Tommy Watson. Drops from Watson. He'll try and secure it. Luke O'Nien does that for him. Chris Rigg's with him. Watson. Stopped by Ballard.
It's good from Sunderland now. So he felt the way into the game, haven't they, the last 5 minutes or so, taking control, getting a few passes in.
Watson. Dan Neil turns out with it. Brings in Tommy Watson. That's a nice ball
Yeah,
to Job. Job pulls one back to the penalty spot. Wasn't met by a Sunderland shirt. Still not clear yet. Trey Hume. It's still battling.
Always gives a free kick. Loose ball, wasn't it? Yeah, it's good play, isn't it? And then ball into Job there, makes the run beyond Tommy Watson. And Isidore gets across the near post and he cuts it back into a lovely area. Sort of 8 yards out, no takers for Sunderland.
Hume gets contact.
Not sure if it's breezy down there. He's got a decent strike on him, the keeper, hasn't he? A casual backlift and good distance on it.
Michael Cooper, 25, joined from Plymouth in the summer.
11 clean sheets. So joint top with Burnley.
Zohair. Robinson. Bringing in Burrows. Up against Trey Hume there. Starvo Hamer has been quiet so far. Gets a shot away, it hits Chris Mepham. He goes behind for a corner.
Yeah, too easy that. As I say, receives it off Burrows and just see here now. Patrick Roberts got to do more, gives up on it. Yeah, Chris Rigg as well. They've got to know that. Hamer coming inside on his favoured right foot. Dangerous from distance. Got to get up there and get the block in.
Well, you got to say he's an aerial threat. Harry Suter. Can reach him that time. Gone for goal kick.
He's played it behind him, hasn't he? It was a great delivery in, similar to our first one, wasn't it? Cut out near post area. It's interesting, I think it's Luke O'Nien given the duty of picking big Harry Suter up rather than maybe a Chris Mepham or Dan Ballard. You know, he's a big physical unit as well, isn't he? Suter, as we've said.
Watson. Job coming across to try and help out. Sakier is possessed by two Sunderland players. Here's Peck. Sheffield United go again. Robinson. Burrows. To go back. I think this isn't the game plan from Sunderland.
Well, yeah, at times you've got to let them have it, and they say, you know, you don't mind it if they've got it in these areas and they're just having to work it around you, but gradually they're just going to edge their way forward. We've seen it, didn't we, after, was it 5 minutes or so? I think they ended up with the corner, but here now you've got to get engaged, you've got to switch on defensively. It's gone past Tommy there. Luke does well on the cover. But yeah, you know, it'd be great if we're going to go and play every team every week and just go and press full steam ahead. You know, you can't do it as a team, really. You've got to sort of respect the opposition you're up against as well. They're obviously top end, the second for a reason, Sheffield United. They want you to come and press and they want to pop it through, yeah. But there's times when you've got to go and do it.
Nicely done. Here's Trey Hume now. Still going, Trey. Still going. Now he brings in Patrick Roberts.
Yeah, good run from Trey, isn't it? It just got a little bit tight for him in the end. He's placing out to Patrick. 20 minutes gone, certainly not a lot in it. We've had more than our share of the ball, haven't we? Bit of ball in and around their box. That set piece, wasn't it? That free kick in from Tommy Watson, which we almost got in each other's way for the finish.
Not quite sure what referee's done there. The throw-in was taken.
Yeah, did it come in play? Did it? I haven't seen if it's not come in play. Taking it again though.
With Cooper. Trey Hume. Now Roberts. Hume. We picked the wrong option there.
Chrissy Riggs is past there, it's just come out of there.
Hamer. Well, he's played a terrible ball forward. Touched on.
Great touch.
Here's Pat Roberts. He's inside the area. Oh, just took a bit of a nudge on the way through.
You know what I'm thinking? Either he's got through and he's getting the strike away, or he's going down there. And he stumbles in the end, doesn't he? Patrick Roberts. Lovely touch though from Chris Rigg. Fizzed into him from Chris Mepham.
Nice from Trey Hume. Daniel's caught there by Hamer. Maybe Sunderland have created the best chances so far.
Yeah, well, certainly have. Yeah, I said that one from the free kick, wasn't it? And then we got in down the left, and Jobs pulled it back, but nobody had put the brakes on to come onto it.
In for more 9 on that left foot, and it's just ahead of Wilson
It's
Isidore.
unlucky. Similar to the other night, wasn't it? He played before the goal he scored, which was offside, but prior to that, when he fizzed one in early behind the back line the other night, which Wilson almost got on the end of as well. That's what you like, Wilson, as a striker. You know, centre backs, you don't like that. You want this build up to be slow down the wings, and then you can get set in your position. Whereas there, Suter and Robinson, you know, you're running back towards your own goal.
Tidied up by Trey Hume. O'Nien. Looks at long, not long enough. Suter. This is Alfie Gilchrist. Now Peck. Robinson. Chris Rigg comes to meet him. Souza. Robinson goes for the cross. Nice and calm and cool from Luke O'Nien.
Yeah, you know what he's doing earlier there, don't you? I think it's a Campbell in the middle. If he's on the move, maybe a little bit quicker if he reads it.
Picked up by Job.
That's the benefits of having a right footer playing on that side. Luke's had that a couple of times with his back to the touchline. He's just helped it round the corner with his right foot.
Here's Trey Hume. Chris Rigg. There's a breathing down his neck. Here's Tommy Watson. Dan Neal. Good free from Dan. Bringing in Job. Here's Job. Does that so well.
Yeah, good take.
Trey Hume now. Patrick Roberts. Gives him it back. Hume taking matters into his own hands.
Got away with it.
It was Chris Rigg.
One more.
Slipped. Job finds Roberts. Trey Hume. Crosses one.
Here we go.
Chance!
Oh!
Watson!
Oh! Yeah, get there in the end, don't we? Create opening, and it comes to Job. I think he catches it well. I think it was a half appeal for a handball at first. They'll see it now. Out to Patrick. He's just waiting, isn't he, for Trey Hume. Fizzes it to the byline. Fizzes it across Trey Hume. In behind Isidore. Job has to fish it. Does need to get it under control. Brings it back. Gets a half decent strike, but it's blocked. See from this angle now. There. And Gilchrist in, and then Tommy Watson drops his shoulder, and then he's got Luke O'Nien in front of him, and he blazes it over.
Campbell's competing with Mepham.
Yeah, Sheffield United fans wanting the free kick there. Feel that Dan Ballard's got a little bit too tight on Campbell.
Back to Tommy Watson.
Still in.
Here's Job. Roberts winds one up.
Still in, is it? No, well, seeing, yeah, I think it's come off the corner flag for a minute. They thought the ball was still in. Yeah, build-up plays there, and as you say, I think we've been the better team so far. They started okay, had some possession, didn't they? But since then,
we've really done anything with it, though, have they?
No, I feel like we've had good control of the game for 15 minutes at least, 20 minutes of it. Just wait for that one clear-cut opportunity. We've had a couple of good balls going in there, not quite dropped for us so far.
Flicked round by Dan Neal. Here's Tommy Watson. Job. Early ball for Wilson Isidore.
Nice.
Lovely touch. He's Tommy Watson. Tommy Watson
Penalty.
goes down. That's going to be a penalty. That's a penalty all day. And it is.
Is it not a red card? Oh, it's a yellow.
Let's see that back. Sunderland have a penalty.
Do you know what? I don't get this. People are going to say, well, he's gone for the ball, but is he not denying a goal-scoring opportunity? Last man. See it back, lovely play, isn't it? Little balls round the corner, intricate play into Wilson there, good awareness. Tommy driving through, and then
Sutar's there as well.
Yeah, listen, I don't think he's I think he's a lucky man. Yes, it's almost coming together with the knees, isn't it? There, lunges in on Tommy Watson.
Really
I think Tommy's next touch is a strike, isn't it? So
he's going to
Roberts, isn't it? Yeah, go back to what, Plymouth. Is that the last penalty we had? I know obviously he took over from Jack Clark as penalty taker.
It's saved! Michael Cooper saves Patrick Robertson's penalty.
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? It goes the right way, it's not right in the corner, you'd say. Good strong left hand from the keeper, but massive opportunity for Sunderland to take the lead, and they haven't. I think now that'll give Sheffield United a lift, wouldn't it? See the fans there now trying to get behind the team. Yeah, and people will say, well, it's a poor penalty, and it's always a poor penalty when it doesn't hit the back of the net, isn't it?
Sunderland have a corner. Chris Rigg, who will take it. The referee wants to keep a close eye on something here. He's having a word with now. So Chris Mepham and Jack Robinson, who's just been booked.
Yeah, he's a bit fiery, Jack Robinson. Remember, I think last season he had a bit of an altercation with one of his own teammates, if you remember, didn't he? Didn't feel he was working hard enough getting back in, and they had a coming together. And I think, yeah, Chris Mepham will be aware that obviously he's on that yellow card now. He's picking him up. Trying to get free.
It's a short one. Tommy Watson. Watson beats O'Hare. Crosses one. Comes down to Chris Rigg. Floats it back in.
Well,
Players arriving at the back stick. Keeper comes. Does gather eventually. He's offside, I think.
Yeah, well, I hope he's given it for offside because it certainly wasn't a free kick. Yeah, good from the keeper. Comes to claim it, doesn't he? Tommy again. I don't know. See, I don't know. That's not a red card. People, if they want to tell me, he's made a challenge for the ball, I'm sorry. His last man, Tommy's next touch is going to be a strike on goal. Yeah, Chris Rigg there, getting around Patrick Roberts and Job as well. Put it behind him. Long way to go.
Long way to go, but Sunderland having all the opportunities in this game. He's Tommy Watson, proving his worth, winning that
been
penalty.
Bright, hasn't he, Tommy? Covered a lot of ground so far, heavily involved.
Mepham. Side of Trey Hume.
Loose one again.
He's Job now. Options left and right. Goes for Tommy Watson. Tommy Watson goes again. Puts one in! Oh, that's just wide.
They want a corner. Does it come off Wilson Isidore?
Yeah, it was Wilson. It must have come off him because he hasn't been given the corner, I don't think.
Not too many arguing, are they? But yeah, they're on top, Sunderland. Loose again, Sheffield United, and they're onto it. Fed out to Tommy. Again, he goes on the outside. Gilchrist is shown in the line, and Tommy says, well, go on then. And then, oh yeah, Wilson's trying to get across the keeper, isn't he? And he just toes it in front of him.
Campbell going up against Mepham. Roberts coming out with it. Here's Chris Rigg. Sunderland come again. Finds Job. Sunderland really on top here.
Yeah, you can hear the Sheffield United fans on happy. I think it's one that they feel that was possibly a foul. Chris Mepham on Campbell doesn't get given, but the manner in which the team have constantly give the ball away in the last 10-15 minutes.
And again.
Done it again.
Through the legs there.
Oh, I'm not sure it is. Yeah, Job doesn't agree either. I think he's towed the ball away from him. I think it's the crowd there with the influence on the referee. Why he's give that one. Good game though. Good tempo to it.
Come alive. And Neil gets vital touch on it. Chris Rigg moves it on to Job. Those two are starting to tick now in the middle. And Dan Neil as well. No foul there, says the referee.
Yeah, it just comes off Wilson, a heavy touch there. It's Luke O'Nien, it was galloping forward as well down the left.
Sakier. So get it back. It's Dan Neil. Good ball to Wilson Isidore. Pokes it through to Chris Rigg.
One.
Referee plays advantage. Rigg brings in Tommy Watson. Watson inside the area. Goes for goal! Poked just behind.
Yeah, he's going to go back. Yeah, he is. Yeah, good refereeing actually. Allows play to go on. Goes back and books Suter. Late on Wilson Isidore. Again, Tommy Watson. This time he tries to open his body up on his right foot. Just see it now. Is it there? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it comes through him. I don't think you can argue that. Clatters into Wilson Isidore. Out to Tommy Watson. And then, yeah, angle's never on there. He's got to look for the far corner on that when you see it now. Yeah, listen, you can't argue that at all. He's clattered into his right ankle, his right calf. Tommy maybe just tries to do the keeper thinking he's going to go far post.
He's having a decent game as Tommy.
Yeah. I think if I was Gilchrist on that far side, I'd say come into the side. I'd be on to the young man outside in Raksaki and getting him back in to try and double up a bit more.
Hume. Nice touch from Patrick Roberts. Brings in Chris Rigg. Rigg twisting and turning. Souza. Burrows. Well, goal kick. Peck. Given away. Sunderland get possession back. More groans from the home fans.
Yeah, can hear it, can't you?
Turned over possession a lot.
Yeah, they have. Too cheap.
Here's Rigg.
But at the same time, that's not taking anything away from Sunderland. I think they've harried them, got after them really well. Sat off them in that first 5 minutes, had a look at it, and then probably said, you know what, since then we can get at these. And time again, we've nicked the ball off them.
Rigg. It's an early ball in. Where's this one going to drop? Job stretches. Campbell.
Sheffield United fans aren't happy there. They feel that Joe goes to the ground looking for it. He's onto the loose ball, isn't he? And then, yeah, he does go down, to be fair. Certainly no contact there.
Both centre halves on a yellow for Sheffield United. Living dangerously here as they play it out. Because their passing hasn't been too great. Here's Robinson. Burrows. Peck. O'Hare. Trying to slide it through. Tommy Watson. Picks up the foul. Not argued.
No, not at all. No, yeah, good from Tommy. Yeah, I think he's trying to look at, is it Job that's just inside him? The pass isn't on it.
Let's have a
sure what's going on there.
I think someone tried to play it early. We are reliant, of course, on the EFL camera. I'm going to say hello to Newman and family watching in America. Great to have you with us. You can tell us where you're watching as well. Use the hashtag AskDanny. People watching around the world on a Friday evening. Well, it certainly is here back in Wearside. Good run this from Dan Ballard. Still going. Isidore gives him it back. Falls for Job.
Oh, offside. Isidore, yeah. It's good from Dan Ballard, isn't it? Steps in. Just tries to lend it off Wilson Isidore, but he's straight offside.
Throw. Number 9. Red touch for Anthony Patterson.
Tight, it's tight.
Yeah.
No.
Opportunity here.
Oh, what a challenge!
What a challenge that is. Referee right on top of it. He's blew his whistle. He's blew his whistle. Well.
Have a look.
This will be interesting because they're saying he was last man there, I think.
I think Robinson's got a cheek being in there, hasn't he?
He's gone for the red.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't
Let's
feel
see
fair.
This back here now.
If you consider the challenge Jack Robinson was involved in.
That's exactly what I'd be saying. Let's see this back here now.
And it looked like he got the ball.
Yeah, but we play ourselves into trouble though, don't we? I think it goes into Luke O'Nien. He hasn't got a pass on. We lose it square. And then, is it into Campbell? Let's see it back. Say Chris Metman's been immense, hasn't he, since he come into the side. There we go. Let's have to see it goes into Luke, and then nobody's in there. Dan Neils is passed generally. So so he's give that outside the box. So what's the difference there then? Tell me what's the difference there, because you've got Dan Ballard there. He's trying to take the touch back anyway, so he's not running through like Tommy Watson was. Have a look back now. Look, the touch goes square, so he's coming back. So why is that a red card? And Robinson's his only yellow card. Is he saying because he's given the penalty, or what? Regardless of that, for me, you know. Yeah.
It's one of those where you maybe wanted 10 yards further back.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Hamer stood over it, isn't he? He'd probably fancy this there, yeah. Left of that 3. On his favoured right foot. He's got a 4 or 5 man wall there. Anthony Patterson. Yeah, he's got to look after this side of the goal.
Hamer! Straight into the wall. Comes back, too much on that for Hare.
Yeah. I just wonder where we go here now. Will he maybe go to a back 3?
It's the back of Dan Neil.
Maybe just
I hope it doesn't spoil the game, because I was really enjoying that first half.
We've been excellent as well, haven't we? I think.
Maybe hit Chris
Rigg.
Rigg.
Yes, Chris Rigg, yeah. Feeling that one. Just having a look at them now, yeah. Are they gesturing? Can't see the hands. And there. 4, still a 4, wasn't it? So I'm thinking, as he drop in, is he dropping back in there? I thought he might just move Luke O'Nien and go with that 3, Trey Hume. Dan Ballard in the middle of them. Yeah, Dan Neil he has, yeah, he's gone in. I think just in there alongside him at centre back.
Campbell's offside. Yeah, miles in.
Keeper probably is a 4-4-1, won't he? The 2 in front, Job and Chrissy Rigg. Yeah, he's seen about. Listen, it's a foul, of course it is. Yeah, but I just think Campbell he chops back, doesn't he? He's not like taking it into his stride to get his shot away. And then Dan Ballard's coming across on the cover.
It's Tommy Watson against Gilchrist. His shirt pulled there, Tommy Watson. Watson goes down.
Oh, Tommy wants the foul as well. Yeah, good though, good reaction. Well, yeah, you can hear 1 or 2 comments there from the touchline. I don't think someone from our coaching staff not too happy with the referee in the last 5 minutes or so.
Burrows goes inside to Hamer. So was that. Hume committed, as you'd expect.
Yeah, just see it through now if we can get in at half time. A little regroup.
I don't think there'll be much added on. If anything, I can't remember the ball really stopping for long at all. Except the penalty decision.
I think you'll be looking at 2 max.
O'Hare, Peck. Sakier. Drilled in.
Good defending. It's Trey Hume again, just opens his foot up enough, doesn't he, to get it away from goal.
Hamer.
Again.
Sakier pulls it back, looking for Hamer. Roberts. Didn't get enough on it, and the ball comes back again. Ballard goes across and wins the free kick. 3 minutes will be added on.
3 minutes, yeah, stay down, Dan Ballard. I think he's okay, just buying himself a little bit of time and a breather.
Well, you may remember that last time Sunderland were down at Bramall Lane.
Yeah, Dan Neil, you're going to say, aren't you?
Yep.
Sent off, yeah.
Dan Neil was sent off in a game where Sunderland were pretty much on top half an hour in.
Yeah, he does really well there. Trey Hume, you say, just sees it late and just opens himself up enough, doesn't he? With the instep to clear it.
Yeah. Forward ball. Campbell picks it up. Maxaki is with him. Charge down. Loose one's picked up by Isidore, who does well, and there's pulled back.
Oh, he's off here.
It's Suter.
He's off.
He's been booked before, and is rightfully off as well.
And there we go. It's all about the centre halves, isn't it? God, he's arguing it, the big
How
man
can
there,
you argue it?
Yeah, not sure. He just gets too tight, doesn't he? Wilson's just too quick, drops the shoulder. Said with both of their centre backs on those yellow cards. Well, it was Chris Mepham, the one that got the straight red, and now Harry Souttar's joined him. He's not happy there, Chris Wilder, but I think he can count himself fortunate that it's not his centre back partner that's in the showers. Robinson, here now there.
But how can you argue that?
You can't. An absolute chunk of his shirt, hasn't he? Yeah, good feet. And I'm just about to say, it's important that Wilson gets hold of the ball for us now, top end of the pitch, where there's a man down.
Both teams down to 10 men. O'Hare plays it out. Hamer takes it on. Dan Neil running back. He'll get there. And gets it back. How will Sheffield United react with the change, Danny, do you think?
It's another foul. Is it not? No. Well, I think both managers will be quite happy to get in at half time now. We've got just under 30 seconds or so to go.
So it says took back in as Raxakis tries to get around Luca 9. Anthony Passing comes and gathers.
Yeah, just having a look at they've dropped in. Is it Sosa that's gone back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's gone back in there, centre back. Well, game on, 10v10.
Feel a bit better now.
Yeah, and over the course of the half, I think we've been the better team. We had a good 30 minutes or so, haven't we? On top, Patrick puts the penalty away. I don't think you could argue it.
Half time at Bramall Lane. Well, it might be 0-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. We've had missed penalties, sendings off, and a lot more.
Changed then, yeah, he struggled at times, doesn't he, O'Hare, to get into the game.
So maybe,
but say, to be fair to him, the issues were a little bit deeper, where Sheffield United were a bit loose on the ball and give it back to us too often.
No changes from a Sunderland perspective.
Just having a look at ourselves now. I was thinking, do we go to a back three, maybe a 3-5-1? We'll have to wait and see once we get underway. He did drop Dan Neil in there, didn't he, alongside Ballard for the last few minutes of that first half.
Souza. Here comes Sheffield United. This is Sariki. He's in Hamer. Hamer fancies this one. Oh. The shot eventually comes in.
Yeah, took a nick off somebody, didn't it? Burrows chops inside. Did he cut back onto his right foot? Let's have a look. Yeah, Sariki straight into the action, drives across the pitch into Hamer. Little reverse pass. He just chops back onto his right foot there. Takes the deflection. I think it's off the back of. Yeah, it's off Dan Ballard, I think it is. Right start for Sheffield United.
Yeah, early corner for Sheffield United. Burrow takes it quickly. Sakier. That's deflected as well. So as it heads back in, Watson goes down. Free kick, Sunderland.
Yeah, just have a look. Gilchrist is still on there at the back. I think he's moved across to centre back, isn't he? So So look who else who's made way for Sheffield United. Was it Callum O'Hare, was it? He said that made way for him. Yeah, so change top end of the pitch to bring a defender on. See Sheffield United 4-2-3. Looks like they've gone to there.
Gilchrist just shuffled across.
Shuffled him on, yeah, where Suter was.
Can Sunderland get back on top, which they were a lot in that first half, Danny?
Yeah, they certainly were. Yeah, for the not a good 2/3 of the half for me, the better side.
Tommy Watson now. He's in Trey Hume. He's Patrick Roberts. He'll want to make amends for that missed penalty. Hume floats one in. Looking for Job, who might keep it alive. Neil. Job. Job goes again. Can't get to the touchline.
Yeah, good defending. Just showed a little bit too much. So Sariki there, did Job. Yeah, from our point of view, I do think it looks like we have gone to that back three. Dan Neil has pushed back into his... Yeah, you see him there now, pushing up high alongside Job.
A bit miffed about that, Michael Cooper.
Yeah.
You're watching SAFC live broadcasting around the world into the second half. Just a reminder, both teams down to 10 men. Loose ball. Opportunity perhaps, but chance is not taken by Campbell.
Yeah, loose for myself. I think Luke starts it off. He plays a ball in behind. You can hear the Sheffield United fans wanting the team. Dan Neil's got acres there. I don't know if nobody's given him a shout. He can turn with the ball. He tries to flick it round the corner. Gives it away.
Tommy Watson. Here's Dan Neil. Chris Rigg floats one in. Job picks it up, takes it down his knee. Job. Trey Hume. Job. Hume. Neil. Here's Tommy Watson. Tommy Watson. Cut out by Sariki. Someone get it straight back. Here's Dan Neil. This is where we were in the first half.
Yeah. Continued where it sort of left off really when it was 11v11, wasn't it?
Nice play from Sunderland. Here's Tommy Watson up against Sariki. Job moves it on. Trey Hume brings in Roberts. Patrick Roberts deflected. Corner.
Yeah, good from Sunderland, just forcing Sheffield United back. Working the ball well from side to side.
Riggy will take the corner. Right in front of those Sunderland fans.
A lot packed in there, aren't they? Trying to get the lads going here. Start this second half.
Breathing the ball into the net, hopefully.
Well, we had, what was it, 13 corners
Yeah.
on Tuesday night. Didn't make the most of them, did we?
That's actually Tommy Watson who's going to take it. The referee wants a
little bit
word.
going on here. Patrick Roberts,
Sariki
involved.
Humes up, comes out. Dan Neil. Tommy Watson's there if he can get it. Too much on it. It's the right ball.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, just a little clip, wasn't it? Just too much on it. Yeah, it was interesting. I think he's assessed it there, Regis, just before the break, and thought, well, no, just keep it as a back four for now. And then, as I said, they've got in at half time, and then we were having a little look there, and I was thinking, just go to a 3, and he has done. He's had good control. Well, there was only 7 minutes or so gone, but they've settled in quite well at the start of the second half, Sunderland.
Watson wins it back. Here's Job. Watson's run round the corner. And he's got on the end of this. Here's Tommy Watson. Early ball in.
Oh.
Just eludes Wilson Isidore again. And the locals are getting restless as Job brings it on. Isidore goes down. Looked like it was clattered from behind by Souza.
Trouble.
Sariki. Campbell. Here's Peck. Nice stuff from Luke O'Nien.
Well, the Sheffield United fans weren't happy. Sariki had the
ball
opportunity to put the ball in first time. He turned it down, and there was a bit of a groan. And then Luke there, he's enjoyed it. He's just lent into the young man. Good defending. See, just Sheffield United are happy to drop off us, and look, see there now, no pressure, and we've carried it into their half.
Just in front of Tommy.
Misunderstanding, yeah.
He's been involved, hasn't he?
Yeah, do you know what I think he's looked at? He looks a little bit more physical and athletic than Gilchrist, doesn't he? And say Tommy was getting a fair bit of joy in that first half up against Gilchrist.
A fair bit of the ball, Femi Sariki
gets on.
Out the other side with Burrows. Free right on top of that one, doesn't give the foul. Rigg brings in Isidore. Isidore shoots from distance. Oh, he went near post.
Yeah, not a lot of angle to work with, was there? See the two defenders getting around him, pulls the trigger quite early. Decent strike, but a comfortable one for the keeper. It was near post.
So Sunderland fans, you can hear down at Bramall Lane.
A little bit of possession now, Sheffield United. Not getting anywhere with it as such, are they? But I think it was just similar to ourselves in that first half where we just got a few passes in. So we've got ourselves into the game a little bit.
Burrows. Oxakie. Still going. Well, he's beat 4 and 5. He's clipped. Referee brings it back.
Yeah, he went past, what, 2 or 3 Sunderland players there. Too easy from our point of view, wasn't it? There, Patrick Roberts and Job, and then eventually Dan Ballard stops him. pick up a yellow card there? No.
We don't know. We depended on the AFL cameraman, Danny. Don't think he did.
Hamer and Burrows stood over it there, left foot, right foot. Look at each other. Hamer's not sure. Is he just weighing one up there, up and over the top of Wilson Isidore? Oh. Burrows wasn't it with the left foot? Yeah. Just go round the wall. Anthony Patson scrambling across his line. Let's have a look.
That's
never coming back, is it? Just trying to bend it round Trey Hume. Sets it out too much.
Luke O'Nien. O'Neill. Trey Hume. Roberts. Patrick Roberts floats one over the top. Job might take it. Heads it down for Wilson Isidore, who goes down.
Good run from Joe, getting in behind, isn't he? Just trying to cushion it back for Wilson Isidore. Defender does well.
He feels he was fouled there.
Yeah, that's Robinson, isn't it? He was just gesturing to the referee. I think that was caught on his calf. See it there, yeah, Job in between, and then it just tries to pop it off. Tommy Watson as well down below has got acres of space. Yeah, just catch him. It probably would have been a free kick. I think obviously Sheffield United had the ball after the incident.
It's coming up to the hour mark. We just is a little bit less reluctant to make a change on the hour mark these days. But is there one in the offing, do you think, at the moment, or just stick to your guns?
Probably both managers are thinking. Obviously, they've made the one change at half time in terms of taking an attacker off for a defender. Ours we stayed with as it was, but yeah, he's certainly going to be weighing it up now. And I think from our point of view, or certainly from their point of view as well, but you're looking at it thinking we can go on and win this game. I think both teams will be thinking that, of course.
Sariki puts the ball through. Raksakie is offside.
Yeah. But, you know, going back to the first half there, and you said we felt like we controlled a good 30 minutes at least in that first half, didn't we? Had some good opportunities. Certainly, obviously, from the penalty spot, the main opportunity. But I'm looking at it, yeah, I just think Meander on the bench as well with his pace on the counter-attack, you know, it's a strange one psychologically. You're looking at both sets of players, but 10v10 out here, you know, the pitch is going to be getting a little bit bigger as time wears on, and I'm thinking you look at your bench, and Meander's got that raw pace, hasn't he? Sure we'll see him at some stage.
Late one on Luke O'Nien.
He's done well.
He's Tommy Watson. Watson up against Gilchrist. Brings it back for Dan Neil. Couldn't find the moment to pull the trigger.
Yeah, do you know what? Tommy doesn't give him a great ball. He sort of bobbles it into Dan Neil, doesn't he? Instead of crisp pass for him to come onto it.
Roberts. He's Job now. Sunderland on top again. Watson. Nine's gone in the underlap. Job. Still going Job. Brings in Luke O'Nien. O'Nien, that's a lovely ball. Couldn't find Isidore though.
Yeah, good positioning from Gilchrist, isn't he? You see that Luke fizzes it in, looking for Isidore on the move. Try and get Patrick into the game a little bit more as well, and ball out to him now early. Look, he's got 15 yards. Give him the ball early before the fullback can get across. Or Hamer, is it out there? You know, Hamer won't want to defend up against Patrick Roberts too often.
Number 9. Gets the ball, which I think was intended for
Tommy,
Watson.
wasn't it? Yeah, you just see Dan Neil gesturing over it, Luke. Yeah, see it through to him, but
corner anyway.
does well, wins the corner.
Quick story there from Luke.
Just apologising to the youngest member of the squad, or second, if take Chris Rigg out of it.
Over the hour mark. 0-0 still at Bramall Lane. A few of the subs there warming up. Tommy Watson goes across to take the corner. In from Watson. Too much on it.
Just too deep, yeah. Dan Ballard trying to get him round the back. Just, well, either overhit or Dan just gets under the flight a little bit as well.
Nice hat from Proc.
Bit of a discussion there. Maybe, as you say there, some little look behind them, possibly at the bench. Yeah.
Oof. That was close. It's taken there. Ballard. Hasn't had much to do tonight, Anthony Patterson.
No, it's a quiet one, isn't it? I think just at the start of the second half, wasn't the one whistled past his left-hand side post from Burrows. Other than that, very little to do, as you say. Hope it stays that way.
Cut out. Robinson. Souza. Oh, dangerous area to do that. Mike Brickfer, a chance!
Oh.
It's wide from Wilson Isidore.
Oh, Souza, what are you doing? He's got away with it. What a chance to take it. I thought he's Robinson just having a word. Not in your box, mate. They are turning into the traffic here. Just give it your keeper now. Look. Oof. Gilchrist's on. He can, you know.
Maybe Wilson could have done a bit better from that.
Playing the right areas. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he sat up there and he fancied it, didn't he? But yeah, as you say, at least work the keeper if you can.
Number 9 picks up, which will be a yellow, no doubt.
This is the first one, drops down there, doesn't he? I think he puts the brakes on there, Luke, but he gambles and he doesn't get there. Feels he's got to take one for the team.
Sariki. Easy for Patterson. Job. Tommy Watson. Running a peck this time. Another corner for Sunderland. 5th of the evening.
Yeah, does well. Peck comes out in the middle there, doesn't he? Stands up well to Tommy Watson. Again, Tommy, he's not afraid to go on the outside, as he's already put a couple of decent balls in with his left foot this evening.
20,000 inside Bramall Lane this evening. Can hold just over 32. Ground built in 18. Quite a long time ago.
18 something.
Yeah.
Chris Rigg, set piece duties now. Taking it quick.
Taking it quick. Too quick. Much to the annoyance of the home fans. Here's Chris Rigg. It's too much on it.
Yeah, no problem with him taking that quick there, as it gets fed back out to him on the left hand side, out of his feet with his left foot. Again, puts too much on it. Concern on the faces there of the Sheffield United staff. He just looks a little bit more relaxed.
Sure about that. Souza. Here's Gilchrist. Burrows. On for Gilchrist on loan from Chelsea.
Chris Wilder there, tell him to turn and play forward. Yeah, he wants a bit braver from his players out there.
Sariki. Back to Gilchrist and Souza. Peck just gets caught under his feet. Sunderland haven't cleared the lines yet, though. It hits Luke O'Nien. Just gone for the throw.
I'm just thinking as well, obviously Luke's just picked up that yellow card there, and he won't want to get isolated out here. I'm sure maybe Regis and the staff are thinking about that as well.
And for the corner.
Yeah, seen there, not happy as he receives. Play forward, come on, be brave.
What's going on here?
In there, coming up with the plan, isn't he? Trying to get somebody free.
And from Burrows. Well, Isadore's clearance goes behind, holds his hands up.
Yeah, good header it was from Dan Ballard in there, wasn't it? Decent ball in. Wilson miscues it.
Burrows goes again. Going to be attacked. Passing comes, gets something on it. Taken out by Job. Now Isidore.
Good from Job, good composure.
Riggs slips as he plays it through.
I just feel Sheffield United coming into the game now, can't you? A little bit more.
Here's Gilchrist. Souza. Peck. On 9.
Yeah, good from Luke. Knew what was happening behind him.
It's coming up to the 70-minute mark. No subs yet from Sunderland. Would you be tempted if you were down there in the dugout, Danny?
I would be, yeah. I'll be having a look at my subs right now. I just mentioned there, say,
Sariki's in here
develops
against Tommy Watson. And Mark Souza goes for it, and it was moving in the air. Patterson gets something on it. Peck, Sariki.
Oh, what a save!
Stopped with the legs from Anthony Patterson.
Yeah. I certainly will be. I'll be looking now, as say there, Sheffield United, they're getting on top, be looking a little bit leggy. Be looking to freshen it up, sharpish.
Hema rides the challenge, wants it back. Souza, scooped in, easy for Patterson.
Let's slow it down a bit now, reset. Is that one back now? Yeah, see Tommy there, he just switches off for a second. Sariki, yeah, just tries to do Anthony Patterson at his near post, doesn't he? There's that other one, little nick there off Chris Riggs' studs. Maybe moving in the air, he's already past it, isn't he? Has to readjust there, Anthony Patterson.
Loose ball, here's Peck. Souza, Hema, looking for the gap. Well, he found the gap.
Yeah. Just tried to kid on, doesn't he? As if he was going to play the ball out wide. Look for that little cute pass in behind. Luke O'Nine's onto it.
Watson. Hamer. Dan Neil cuts it out. Joe picks up the foul. Taken quickly, he's Dan Neil. Brings in Patrick Roberts. Roberts is inside the area here. On the ball.
Yeah, well, take the free kick quick there, Sunderland, don't they? Halfway line. Get the ball out to Patrick Roberts. They double up well, to be fair to them, but he wins the corner. Yeah, it's going to get stretched now, isn't it? Last 20 minutes to say we're looking a little bit leggy, and I'd still be looking to the bench, as I mentioned. 3-game week, a lot of tired legs out there.
And that line of 4 is going to try and stop that line of 4. Ballard gets there. From Dan Neil, helped on by Ballard. Job ships up. Another corner.
I think when he won that header there, Dan Neil, I think he just come off the back of Gilchrist, took the sting out of it. Go again.
Big take short. Tommy Watson. Everyone's still up. Dan Neil, can he keep it alive? Overhits it. Too much.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that. I know, listen, set pieces take them short sometimes. I think now they've lost Suter, who's their main header of the ball, isn't he? The big 6'6", whatever he is. You've got Ballard back there, he'll fancy it. We see him get up above Gilchrist, who's picking him up. Give him another one to go at.
Whoa, late one there. Chris Rigg remains down.
Let's give it now. Yeah, he had a look at the referee. Stay down, Chris Rigg. The only thing I will say, that if he has given the free kick, is it not a yellow card?
I think it might be. Let's have a look.
Or was it a telling off?
Yeah. I think he's talked himself into that. Maybe
I think
in the
he's going to have a word. Let's have a look back now here. Well, yeah. Listen, he certainly doesn't get any of the ball, does he? And I think Chris Rigg hurdles him. Not much contact in there, but he goes flying in.
Free shows his 6th card of the evening.
Yeah, it was a bit of a grey area, those ones, because he'll argue that, well, I haven't caught him at all really, but then Chris Rigg will say, well, if I hadn't got off the floor, you would have done.
We're going to see Tom Davies here. It's Raksakie who's making way for Tom Davies. Former Everton man, of course. Ryan One coming on. Who came on off for One. Sunderland are going to make a double as well.
Yeah, and they were the two I was thinking.
Elise and Mayenda coming on. Roberts going off for perhaps Mayenda. Yep.
Yeah, I would say straight swap far side. Look at this one now. Tommy Watson. Yeah, let's have a look then now. What's happening down this left-hand side? Is Adji just going to play in front of Luke 09, possibly?
It's Tyrese Campbell who made way.
There's a little change up there. Looks like Trey's gone into midfield. Has he?
Keep an eye on that one, Danny.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, Adji left back. Luke's moved across to that right-hand side of the back three. Foul for Mayenda.
And Davies. Leeds.
Start from Adji, wasn't it? Well-timed challenge. Always give the ball away though.
Hamer straight into Job and gives it to Riggy. Well, they're claiming it, but I think it came off Peck.
Yeah, well, I think it came off Peck. To see it back, yes. He brushed him, but yeah, it looked like I thought Job was just playing it back to Anthony Patterson. He's picked it up, and so do about 20,000 Sheffield United fans. I think he's moved Chris Rigg out to this left-hand side as well, hasn't he? Plays to Tommy Watson.
He's there, over the top. Can Chris Rigg get there? He does. Does he win the corner? He does. Oh, he hasn't given it.
Got it.
That was a corner. Oh, Gavin Ward in the centre of it all this evening. Peck. Zariki. Out from Dan Ballard. We're going to see a long one from Robinson here.
Yep. I was not taking a short.
Oh well. Taking it quickly. It's Hamer. Peck. Over the top.
Yeah, shifts it quite well, but I think it's just stuck under his feet slightly, isn't it? So look at it back now, they work it across the box well. Hamer into him, see there, and then yeah, just he has to take another touch out of his feet.
Rigg gets something on it, and again, and then plays it forward.
Oh, what a ball.
Looking for the run. Is Isidore onside? He is. Isidore goes himself. Feels he was fouled. Sunderland come again. Mayenda. Hume drills one in, corner to Sunderland.
It's all going, hasn't it? Tough second half for the referee. Well, he had a tough first half as well, but full of incidents. And yeah, lovely ball from Chris Rigg. He's onside, certainly onside. Robinson in the middle. holds the ball up well. And does he go down here? Yeah, quick feet. I'm not sure there's much in it, to be honest.
Trey Hume takes the corner. Comes through some bodies. Doesn't drop to a Sunderland shirt. And Cooper plays it out. Souza still going with Job.
Oh, good, do you know what? How well's Job done there? Smashed him, what, 70, 80 yards there. Getting back in. Excellent recovery run.
Sariki, Souza, Davies.
Oh.
Davies is in.
So, yeah, a couple of opportunities there. Ball bouncing around. We don't deal with it. It's man off the bench, Tom Davies. Crisp strike. What, 8 minutes to go. Sheffield United in front. Yeah, that was Job, wasn't it? Shirt over his head, frustrated after that run he just put in as well to get back on Souza. Let's have a look back here now. They're working it from the right hand side. Slow build up. It's just a little we switch off there, but ball watching. I think it's Chris Rigg and Hadji, and then initially Hadji deals with it and he flicks it out of his feet, and then Dan Ballard can't get across here. Now look, can't allow him to get inside you there. You've got to switch on. Two of them ball watching, and then listen, it's a great finish, tight angle, good strike, isn't it? There, just a little flick from Hadji into his path on the stretch, good strike. Dan Ballard can't get across, deal with it.
Adil Al-Sheesh is coming on for Wilson Isidore.
Chris Rigg, I think it was as well for Connolly.
Yeah.
Adil Al-Sheesh, not been seen for a while. Could do with Aaron Connolly popping up with his second goal of the season here. Gets back into it.
Well, you can have your say about the fixture tonight from around the world. Use the hashtag AskDanny. Tell us where you think Sunderland have gone wrong this evening. Enjoyed lots of control during this game. They've made it count. Oh, Sheesh plays it in. Elise.
Bobbles about there and it finds it way to his feet, doesn't it? Gilchrist actually cuts it out, and then he's got man behind him there. Peck, I think it is, a little bit of his shirt, but he can't get out of his feet there. Hadji to get a strike away. Another change.
Might be Norrington Davies. Sheffield United would go top with this result. What have you made of Sheffield United this evening?
There's not been a lot in it. Obviously, it's a difficult one in terms of the gauge, really. Obviously, with the sendings off as well, but certainly at 11v11, I thought we were the better team. Then they come into it, they've had a spell in the second half, and I said, didn't they, prior to the substitutions, you could feel they were coming back into it, getting on top. But there's not been a lot in it, certainly second half. And it was a half chance at best, wasn't it? You get a little bit of a rub of the green where it pops out to Tom Davies, but credit to him, he takes it, good finish. And we've got, what, just over 5 minutes or so to try and salvage something from the game.
Nine is caught in possession here, and there could be an opportunity for him. Side netting.
Oh shit, it's Luke having a little pop at the ref there. Does he want it? I think he can roll it into, yeah, Mayenda, a little bit of movement. Possibly play it into his feet on the touchline though.
Harrison Burrows is coming off. Reece Norrington Davis coming on. So is that. Mayenda comes out with it though. Gilchrist. Final few minutes of normal time.
Does he give a throw in? Sunderland throw in. I think Sosa's obviously gone down, goes up for the header. See it back there, yeah, he's onto it, isn't he? Yeah, good couple of touches then. And then this one on the stretch. Bang. Decent strike.
Got a cover Chris Wilder.
A bit too much to say.
This is bobbling a bit. There's Elise. Someone find something.
We've got to start moving the ball quicker now into the last minute.
Rashish. There's Job. Well, Job's done really well to stay on the ball there. Goes out for a throw in eventually. Mayenda. Too much on it for Daniel.
Yeah.
4 minutes will be added on.
First part he done was well there, wasn't it? He went past his man there, and I was thinking, back yourself, go on a little bit of a run. Just tries to thread it into Daniel's path, too much on it. 4 minutes to try and get something from it. Yeah, Regis there, come on, keep going. He said after the West Brom game, frustration. That'll be the case again this evening if it stays like this. And there's getting through his fingernails.
Well,
yeah, booking.
Yeah, of course it is.
To get involved yet.
Why you knowing it? Looks like a yellow card. In from Anthony Patterson. Elise. Job.
Touch.
Mayenda!
Oh. Yeah, drops to Dan Ballard's feet there. He's off balance, isn't he? Trying to swivel on it. That was Mayenda at the far post, wasn't it? Finds its way to him. Let's have a look there. Adji with the cross. Deflection. And Jobe just helps it back on. Ballard, and then get the block in. Yeah, it never gets set, does he, Dan Ballard on the turn?
Never going off. McCallum coming on. Sam McCallum, former Norwich and Coventry player.
He was in the starting lineup last game, wasn't he?
He was. They've made all their subs now, but there's only about 30 seconds or so left. 1 minute 30. One.
Dan Ballard, yeah, not happy with the decision. Picks up a yellow card. Yeah, Sousa trying to hand the armbands. What's it to Luke O'Nien there? Luke says, you know, not too fussed at this stage. Let's get on with the game.
There's only one player in the box. I think Connolly's touched the ball. Lisa lets it bounce. This could spell danger. Sariki!
Yeah, good block. Yeah, as you say, yeah, let it bounce, and then Chris Wilder thinks his team are home and dry. And that's just about that. The ball in our half as well, you'd think so.
Tom Davis's goal, the difference in a game of fine margins. Yellow card for Tom Davis.
Do you know what? Sympathise with him there. I think he's right. Actually, Elise is about 6 yards away from the ball as he goes to take it. That's that.
And that's that, Danny.
Yeah, first defeat in a while, isn't it? That 10-game unbeaten run comes to an end. Did we deserve it? Possibly not. But again, you know, they've ground another one out. What's that? 8 games on the bounce now without conceding at home for Sheffield United.